Welcome back. Today I'm cooking lentil soup, the Greek way. So it's an easy recipe that I almost didn't want to get filmed. I've made it about 3 times in the past month and it doesn't want to get filmed. It's easy. Let's just see it. They're there cooking, boiling. So let me explain. I put the water in the pot, as you can see, and put 1 cup of lentils in there. See? Let me just move over. Focus. Look at my big jar. It's almost empty. I put 1 cup. Yep, this cup here. 1 cup full. Put it in the water and left it in warm water overnight. At least 12 hours. This morning, turn on the stove and let them boil for about a half an hour. In the meantime, you're going to chop an onion and 1 garlic. Let me just get to it and I'll be back really soon. And it's been about 15 minutes. As you can see, it's boiling. The water's turning like purple. But since I've already washed them before I dump them in the pot, because I buy them in bulk, just make sure there's little rocks inside, clean them out, wash them, and then put them in the water. That's what I forgot to tell you. Now, as you can see, I chopped a medium-sized onion by hand. That's right there. And 1 garlic. If you don't like garlic in your food, just put it in and take it out and when the food is ready. The rest of the ingredients. Usually I dump everything in the pot at the beginning, but as I said, today I'm running really late, so I'm adding them slowly as I'm preparing them. Let me see. Yep, there's the olive oil. It's a shot glass and some vinegar. See, it's not a lot. The vinegar is homemade. It's from my mother-in-law's house. Olive oil is free for us again because we have olives. I've been saying that almost all the time. So we have our own olive tree, so oil is free for us, almost free. And today we're cooking with homemade tomato paste. Yeah, it's a jar from Lidl. Green peppers. Well, my mom made tomato paste from her tomatoes that she handpicked from her garden. Because I don't have time during the summer. So, we're going to be adding the vinegar, olive oil, and 1 tablespoon of tomato paste in the pot, and that's it. And let them boil till they're nice and soft. You may like them juicy or like the soup part to be watery or really thick. Whichever way you love it, you eat it. And at the end, we're going to put salt and pepper to taste. Like the really end. Not the beginning. Let me see if I can do this while filming. See, everything goes in, and everything's going to fall in. Let me just try this again. Get in onions. Perfect, got them. See, they're boiling. Add the vinegar. Add the oil. And homemade tomato paste. Got that in. Perfect. Just stir them. And let them boil away. For me, I can do it in the pressure cooker if I'm really in a hurry. I could do it in my crock pot. But my family prefers it the traditional way on the stovetop. So since they're eating the bigger portions, I'm doing it their way. Just let it boil now, and it's going to be one of the cheapest, healthiest foods around. Be back when the lentils are nice and soft. Yep, they've been boiling for about not even half an hour. Okay, it's been around 40 minutes if I'm not mistaken, because I wasn't actually keeping track. And they're nice and soft. Add a little bit more water. I'm going to add another cup too, because I want them to boil with the salt and pepper for at least 15 minutes. Now, you can add salt and pepper to your taste, but my family likes them a little bit salty. As for the vinegar, the same. Salt and some pepper. Just stir it. And that's it. That was the easiest food you can make. Can't come any easier than that. This is not a beginner's food. This is a baby's food. Even a baby can make it. It's so simple. And it costs almost nothing. If I'm not mistaken, every plate's going to cost me around, for me at least, it's going to cost around 5 to 10 pennies a plate. So for lunch today, my daughter, my son, and my husband are going to cost me around 15 to 30 pennies. Just for the food. And of course they're going to have some cheese and some bread, but it's going to be way lower than $1 for the whole day. Because there's some leftovers for dinner. And it keeps going. That's how you budget. You budget on every little thing. Well, let's let this thing boil and see it when it's finished. The final product. And here you go. Our finished product. Let me just take it over here. Hope you can see it better. My son and my daughter actually like it a little bit thick. My husband likes it a little bit watery, so I made it in between. Not too thick, not too watery. My kids, can you see? There's some pieces of onions. They like it like that. If your kids don't, or your family, just finely chop them in the blender before adding them. You stir around. It's right there. If you don't like garlic, it's the perfect time to take it out. But my kids are going to be fighting who's going to eat it. As you can see, you can make a lot of recipes that are healthy. And this is good for iron deficiency too. Instead of eating a steak, have some lentil soup. Hope you enjoyed my recipe. It's easy, it's frugal, it's extra cheap for the cheap steak inside of you. Or if you try to save money. Well, until next time, till my next recipe. And I hope this time I have enough time to film it properly. Because today I'm running like a nut. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you want more videos like this. Bye for now. Love you all.